Lisa Riley, the CEO of Centre for Dentistry. We've got 25 practices around the country, so the furthest north is Harrogate and the furthest south Christchurch on the south coast.
You've led marketing for some really big brands in the UK like Diageo, BHS and Summerfield, which was bought out for £1.57 billion. Why did you get into dentistry?
I had been doing some work with Sainsbury's, and they specifically had been looking at dental practices, some trials that they'd run in the north, and they found that their customers liked accessing the service through a supermarket. And I think what struck me about it as an industry was that it was had the opportunity to reinvent itself.
So what is the Centre for Dentistry brand?
So we're about some very simple elements: access, convenience, and I think most importantly, affordability, which is a very subjective statement to make, but probably more importantly about clarity of pricing, filling that middle market where you've got the NHS over here and you've got some high-end private practices up there. It's about filling that middle ground where people can come in and have 30 minutes with a clinician, have a check-up, have their x-rays included, and they know that's going to cost them 35 quid.
Where will Centre for Dentistry be in 5 years?
Again, I think that's a very interesting question. Where I would like to see it in that time is to have very strong brand recognition for people to know what we stand for. I would like us to have more practices in Sainsbury's. I'd like us to have some practices outside on high streets. I would like us to be offering other services that are complementary to dentistry, specifically around the areas of dermatology, which the NHS is not able to fulfil. And by that I don't mean Botox and fillers, I'm talking about a comprehensive dermatology offer, so mole checks and cryogenics and all of those things that people can't access. It is quite, and acne and orthodontics go quite well as clinics together, so building from dentistry into a polyclinic offer